We'd been trying for about a year, and friends throughout that year had started to get pregnant. And I think then a shadow of doubt started to creep in for both of us, for both myself and my husband. We started to wonder, should something have happened for us?
It wasn't so much a shock, it was gradual. It happened every month my period would turn up. I'd be, 2 days before it was due, I'd be feeling these dragging pains in my stomach.
I just thought there would be something simple and straightforward that we'd overlooked. There wasn't, and they said we needed to see a specialist, which was very, very scary. I remember at that point, I think this was the first of my bursting into tears in doctors' waiting rooms, the first of many, I have to say. I think the shock of it, and also it felt very serious all of a sudden. If we were seeing a specialist, a fertility specialist, then there was a problem with our fertility.
Complete kick in the teeth, I think. It's as I said before, you're born into thinking, you're here on this earth to do what you do, and you have children, and you pass on your name, you pass on your bloodline and all that rubbish, really. But it's just because it's no one ever says to you, but it might not happen.
Because I think it's one of the most difficult things about it, really. You do feel that you are not the same as everyone else, that you've kind of failed as a woman somehow. Everyone else seems to be able to do this thing so easily, and you just grow up expecting that you'll be able to have children if you want to. And discovering that you can't, it's really hard to describe how much that affects you, actually, how much it affects the way you see yourself and how you feel about yourself.
And I realized as I sort of went into it, I had no idea what it entailed at all. And I think it's this thing that's kind of thrown around, and people always just assume is an option. And first of all, they assume that without any real understanding of how often it doesn't work, for one thing. And just the physical and emotional toll it takes on you.